and gentlemen, the story you're about to hear is true. I'm a detective. Abramowitz, Joe. Just the facts, ma'am.
I didn't see anything, but I know what happened. Jonah got a message to go into the city of Nineveh and tell those people that were in that city. I mean, these people were acting crazy, evil, bad. He got this message to go there and tell them to repent. So, Jonah went down to Joppa and he got on a ship going in the opposite direction. Yeah, he was running from God. Now, while he was on the ship, this strong wind came and the ship was starting to break apart. The sailors were all scared. But Jonah just went down in the hold of the ship and fell fast asleep. Well, the captain went down there and he asked Jonah, "What's going on?" And Jonah told the captain that he was supposed to go on this mission, but he decided not to. The sailors and the captain got together and they said, "What are we going to do? What are we going to do with this guy to make the sea calm down?" So they hurled Jonah off the boat and the sea stopped raging. Now Jonah's in the sea and God sent a giant fish to swallow him. Jonah was in the whale for 3 days and 3 nights.
Let's go over it again. Just the facts, ma'am.
Jonah remained in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Then, out of distress, he called out to God. He asked God for help. God heard Jonah, and he commanded the giant fish to vomit Jonah out onto the dry land. Well, Jonah came out of the fish looking pretty weird. I guess because he was in the stomach acid of the fish for 3 days. Anyway, Jonah set out for Nineveh. When he arrived there, he spoke to the people about their craziness and their evilness, and he told them that they needed to repent.
I'm going to have to do some further investigation.
They needed to repent because God was going to punish them if they didn't. You know what? They believed him. Probably because it was a miraculous sight to behold. I mean, they never saw anything like it. Even the leaders of the city believed him. And you know how leaders could be. But Jonah was upset because he thought that he had to do way too much. I mean, he felt he could have just stayed home. He really thought that if God asked the people doing all that evil stuff to repent, they would do it. He thought that he knew better than God. Well, it turns out that Jonah, after being in that fish for 3 days, was the right person for the job. The bottom line is that the people of that city believed Jonah and they repented after they saw him and heard him speak. God sent the right person. Jonah and the whale. Jonah chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, we're done.
Please stay tuned for commentary by A.M. Jordan.